politically correct crayons. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. So, you might have noticed that your box of 64 Crayola crayons no longer comes with an Indian red. Some people found it offensive. Well, suppose you wanted to protest the name Crayola chose to replace Indian Red. Which group might you form? The Chestnut Liberation Front, the Burnt Umber Defense League. Player 3, do it! Player 2, you gotta answer it. No, Burnt Umber was the name they came up with to replace the George Hamilton crayon. It's all you, Player 3. Just wait till your father gets home. Player 1! Player 1, do Mauve is murder, man! Unbelievable! After soliciting more than 250,000 suggestions, Crayola renamed its Indian red color Chestnut, which apparently won by a slim margin over the second-place name, Dried Cakey Blood. Player 1, what are we doing? This one's called Shiny Jolly Fun Fun. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. Okay, so they tell me on these color wheel things that colors actually have opposites, right? Like red is opposite to green or orange to blue and so on, okay? So riddle me this, freak. Who was Rainbow Bright's evil arch-nemesis? Mr. Gloomy, Purple Pie Man, Murky Dismal, or Leprechaun Lou? Take a shot, Player 2. Rainbow Bright's enemy numero uno was the ghastly Murky Dismal. Scientifically speaking, by being the opposite of a rainbow, Murky was considered the anti-cute. What's it gonna be, Player 2? The category is, my marker becomes magic when I sniff it. Sit up straight, this one's gonna be worth $6,000. So you know that book, Harold and the Purple Crayon? About this kid, Harold, who gets a purple crayon? If you gave Harold Pinter a magic purple crayon, what would he most likely do with it? Write a play, draw a comic strip, paint abstract art, or... Player 1! Maybe you're thinking of Harold Gray, right? Little Orphan Annie? Yeah, well, meet Daddy No Bucks. Player 2! Player 3, do it! This is going down on your permanent record. Player 2, go! No. You give a Democrat a crayon, he's just going to ask you for another one. And then tax you on it. Show of hands, please. That was crap. Harold Pinter is the British playwright who wrote The Caretaker, The Dumbwaiter, The Birthday Party, a bunch of others. You know, but it doesn't matter who you are. You get that magic crayon, the first thing you draw is a hot tub and a ticket to Disneyland. I know. Player 1, your choice. All right, give it up for Purple Pulp. How does $4,000 grab you? Okay, kids, gather round, because it's time for me to tell you one of Uncle Schmitty's famous hard-boiled crime stories. Listen carefully, there will be a test. He got the green light, started dealing brownies, got caught red-handed, told a white lie, got blackballed, caught yellow fever, and died. The end. Now, punk, which of these did not happen to him? He was ostracized, he contracted malaria, he received the go-ahead, or he was caught... Player 3, have at it! Survey says... Player 1, do it! Malaria and yellow fever ain't the same thing, my friend. But hey, could have been worse. At least he wasn't blue-balled while dealing greenies to some pinkos, huh?
You've almost made it to the credits, but first, the attack. When you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, you get $2,000. If you're wrong, you're losing $2,000. Oh, and one more thing to remember.
Remember the clue.
The 2 words that match have to fit this clue.
Colorful TV humans. Great. And I've only got a black and white TV. Oh well, have fun without me. Player 2, way to show him who's the boss, but let's see who's really on top. Player 2 with the win. Well, Player 2, you won the game, but you may have lost a couple of friends. Hey, no great loss. Who'd want to hang out with a couple of losers who don't know any trivia? Besides,
You don't know Jack!
You might think you've got insurance, but are you really protected?
Make this one a favorite episode by pressing F. And if you're okie dokie,
We saw the numbers. Asteroids kill.
Here at Allegiance Insurance, we make sure you're prepared for the unexpected.
Will we